Yo, 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 what's up? Alexis G in the house again today. Today I have a pretty rare bass guitar to show you guys. It's a Tobias Model T bass. And I really didn't know how rare the bass was until after I purchased it. I went home and tried to research it, via the serial number and stuff like that. And I kept coming up with only pre-Gibson serial numbers and post-Gibson serial numbers and stuff like that. So, and it didn't appear to be made in Japan, although it looked beautiful when I saw it in the shop. I immediately purchased it because it was priced really, really good, and I figured it was worth the risk. It had Bartolini pickups, which are my favorite pickups in it and everything, so I figured I couldn't go wrong. But after about 3 hours of trying to figure out what the heck this thing was, I finally found a guy online that had one similar to this, and it was natural, and he had a lot more information on it, and the serial numbers didn't really match up because this bass wasn't actually made by Tobias, which is kind of crazy. But during, I'm not sure exactly when, but between 89 and 91, the demand for Tobias basses was really high, and this is right as they were getting bought by Gibson and stuff. So they couldn't really keep up with demand at the Tobias shop, so they farmed out some of the basses to be made by a New England builder, and that New England builder was Mike Pedulla. So if you know anything about Pedulla basses, they're some of the most beautiful basses ever made. Gorgeous stuff. So I got really excited when I read that, and I noticed that this bass had a single dot for the 24th fret, and I was like, man, I know I've seen that before somewhere. So sure enough, after finding out the information, I looked up at some Pedulla basses, and they all have the single dot 24th fret. So it's kind of a Pedulla thing. So it further confirmed this. And she's all stock except for, I believe the bass bridge has been changed at some point, not exactly sure why. The truss rod cover looks like it's a different size and may have been changed. And also, I went ahead, it had a Bartolini active preamp in it, and it just was crackling and making a lot of noise. So I just went ahead and just took that whole harness out and replaced it with some CTS passive 250K pots. These pickups are soap bars, and they sound great, active or passive. So the bridge pickup reads at 8.5K, and this pickup reads at 7K. The specs on the bass are it's a 34-inch scale, weighs 8.4 pounds. It's 2 pieces maple wings on a 3-piece laminated maple neck-through body. Nut width is 41.5 millimeters. This bass was, they only made 110. So this is number 65 of 110, so they're pretty rare. I'm not sure how many were made in this color, Today's signal chain is going to be the Tobias bass going directly into a ART professional tube preamp compressor, and then from there into the Apogee Duet, right into GarageBand. Let's hear what it sounds like. Here's the bridge pickup. All right, here's both pickups. All right, here's just the neck pickup.